Today's bag purge might be a long video. Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you all the luxury items that I have sold since my last bag purge video, and that bag purge video was sometime in February. So since then I have sold about 6 items, and yeah, I'm going to just run through why I sold them and let you know what was going through my head when I decided to sell these items. But anyway, if you are new to my channel, my name is Kat. I love everything to do with luxury, handbags especially, but I also love jewelry, skincare, and makeup. So if you like that kind of video, I'll hope you subscribe. And for everyone else, let's get started. If you haven't watched my last bag purge video, I will link it up here and in the description section down below. But in that video, I mentioned 2 more bags that I was considering selling, and actually since then I have sold, and that is my LV bum bag as well as my LV Palm Springs mini backpack. The video explained why I sold that, so I'm not going to go through too much detail in this video. But in this video, let's talk about 2 Chanel handbags and 4 LV items which I have sold. These 3 items that I sold is to partially fund for my Cartier JUC. Now, I'm not wearing my Cartier JUC now. I will have a video coming up about it. I didn't sell it. It's actually with Cartier. In another video, I'll talk about it. In my reveal video for the Cartier, I shared that I wasn't in a financial position, or I was actually digging into my savings, quite a bit of it, to fund for this. So I actually sold 3 items to help me with the purchase. Number 1 is the LV Escalade pouch. So the mini pochette, I decided that that would be a good one to sell because it would give me more of my money, and I was actually keeping that as a collector's piece. The second item that I sold, which is also a collector's item, is my multicolor cosmetic case. And that was a little bit challenging, but I was kind of getting this mindset of if I'm not using it, I should sell it. And I was really keeping it as pristine. The third item, which I think would come as, I don't know whether a surprise or no surprise, but it's actually my Chanel Urban Spirit backpack. Oh, that's my computer. I decided to let that go because I thought about what's going to happen for my coming future, which I think I need to do a video about it for, in general. And as you can see, I'm in a different background as well. I sold that bag because I wasn't using it. I loved it. It was a dream to get it. Actually, I still love that bag very much. But I wasn't using it because I had my other bags for sure. But I was also feeling that it was quite big and small. You know what I mean? Big and small. I guess with this year especially, mini bags are in. And I have been also transitioning to semi-mini bags. I would say moderately. I still like my YSL puffer bag. That's pretty big, but that's as big as I would go right now. I love having it in my collection, and this year made me realize that I need to stop doing that. I need to stop having this mindset that I love having things in my collection. So that brings me to my 3 other sales. Also, I would say it's partially to fund my purchases that I have been buying, because I've been buying a lot of things, right? I've been buying like my clothes, I've been buying jewelry. This year has really sparked my love for fine jewelry. I'm not wearing it right now. Like, I should love it, I should be wearing it, right? But no, but it's right in front of me. I have really grown to love fine jewelry, and I get a lot of satisfaction of wearing my fine jewelry. Let's start with the stuff that I've sold. And number 1 is my Chanel Trendy CC Walk. I bought that maybe 3 birthdays ago. And I got that after I sold my Trendy CC, and I really miss having the Trendy CC in my collection, and I miss having the lambskin, the plate, everything. And I thought, why don't I get a walk? But I've come to finally realize, though, let me just finish that sentence. I've come to finally realize that maybe the walk is not for me. I still have another walk, but I'm probably just going to keep that one walk. I just don't get much use out of it, and I really kept it because of this nostalgic feeling of having a trendy CC in my collection. Okay, so I let that go. The next item that I let go is my multicolor Speedy 30, and that's pretty recent. I have to put my phone down because this really struck me as difficult because it goes against my natural collector, sentimental, you know, all about memories, all about treasures, Pisces behavior, because I associate things with a lot of memories and feelings, and having it in my collection made me so happy. But I know my practical person, I'm not ever going to use it. I cannot bear to use something so precious because I treasure it so much. So I guess year 2020 made me realize that to really enjoy something is to use it, to get it, you know, to feel it, to use it, and not to hide it in a cupboard and keep it under the, you know, in storage, because it serves no purpose other than being in a collection. Letting go of the multicolor Speedy is, I would say, one of, so dramatic I know, but one of the hardest things I had to do from my luxury realm. Like, I think a lot of you have followed me for a while. I love the multicolor line, and like the Cosmetic, I think that was like my start of letting something so precious go. I was like, oh, okay, let it go. And this was something else because I bought that, what, four or 5 years ago. I've only used it maybe twice, and it's fantastic. It's in such good condition that you would probably be unable to find one that looks the same. Okay, it's near new. So I'm very glad that the person that bought it for me is her holy grail bag, because I wanted it to go to somebody that loves it as much as me. It is me trying to make myself more practical, not be such a magpie and just keep stuff. I want to use my things, and not a hoarder, but I love things that have a lot of meaning. I care for stuff, you know, it comes really deep in my heart. So it comes from, you know, beautiful things from my makeup collection. You know, I buy this stunning Tom Ford eyeshadow palette that is so beautiful, maybe got beautiful embossing. I cannot bear to use it. I just feel like I want to keep it as beautiful as it is, just treasure it. Now, this year, like I said, really made me realize that I need to stop doing crap like that. Use it, right? We've only got this one life. And what's the point? Who am I going to pass it down to? You know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I am breaking the habit. I am slowly, you know, digging through my makeup collection. I'm using my jewelries, you know, I'm wearing them. I'm not worried about scratches. I'm just really transforming my mindset. I'm trying to do something about it. Okay, let me tell you one more that I've sold, and this will probably come as a very big surprise to a lot of you. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I have sold. If you can see my hair standing, I don't know if the camera can pick it up because I'm freaking out to say this, but I have sold my LV multi-pochette. Ah! OMG. Okay, OMG. I took a stand. I took a crazy stand to let the entire 4-piece multi-pochette go, because the only piece that I was using in that, well, it's 5 pieces, right? In the strap, the chain, the bigger pouch, the smaller pouch, and the round pouch, the only piece that I was using was the bigger pouch, which is very similar to the pochette accessoire. And I took the same stand that if I wasn't using the stuff, I was treasuring it, worried I'll get it damaged. I knew I would never use it. So I wasn't using the coin pouch, even though shockingly, I bought it because I wanted the coin pouch. The entire ensemble, like the round coin pouch with the little clip, was the first thing that attracted me. The next thing that attracted me was the pink strap. I loved it. But I was actually really worried of getting it dirty. So I wasn't using the strap. In fact, I was using, let me just get the strap that I was using it with, if I can find it. No, it's in a bag. I was using the Organize My Bag strap with it, so I never used the pink strap. I used it a few times, but then after that I kept it aside. Then the smaller pouch, which is sort of like the mini pochette, I never used it because I actually didn't like having the two pouches together, and I did mention it in my review video that I found it a bit like, not flapping, but like bulging. And the chain, obviously, it doesn't have no utility for me other than looking good. So I made a very, I don't know if it's a rash decision, but I did it. I let it go. It was easy sell, of course. I cannot tell you if I regret it, but I don't entirely miss it because I was only using that big pouch. I still stand by my word that it is actually really cool looking and it's pretty good. But I think you need to use the whole set to make it absolutely trendy and worth the money. But I was only using that one pouch, and I don't know if it's because 2020, you know, the only reason I'm running out the door is because I needed that pouch. So in replacement of that bag, because that bag was something that I needed, like a pouch bag, you know, something sling, I needed because I don't have my mini pochette anymore. Sorry, my Palm Springs mini backpack. So I had this gap of like just carrying my phone, like two phones. Let me just get my wallet. I was just doing this and chugging into my bigger bag and running around the house. I was just carrying like these things going around. And I said, okay, I do need a sling bag. And I decided on a hunt, and I found this, which is actually kind of good with it because the price point was really good. I bought myself a little Longchamp crossbody bag. This is so unlike me, but you know, I actually really like it. This is lambskin. I didn't do an unboxing for it. I need to do a video very soon. But anyway, I didn't do an unboxing for it. It has a little zip at the back. You know, you can put everything inside, which is kind of similar to the multi-pochette. As a little pocket here. You know what I use this for? I put my MRT card, my train ticket here, and a little clip. And I decided to go with pink. You know, though I wanted black, I'm trying to use it a little bit more before I decide that I want to go with black, but I kind of like the pink. So yes, I bought myself a little Longchamp bag, which didn't burn a hole in my pocket. And I'm growing up. I'm growing up. I feel I'm growing up. I put it out there that I have nothing bad to say about any of these bags that I have let go. It is a personal growth decision that I am enforcing. Like, if you all know me, I treasure things significantly. Cards that you guys have sent to me, presents that you've sent to me, I keep everything, okay? Maybe not the boxes that it was sent in, but you know what I mean, I keep the cards, I keep everything, and I have trouble using it because I love it. I love it. So things that I'm trying to break free from, of course different from presents, but things I'm trying to break free from is this mindset of, lack of a better word, hoarding, collecting, you know, just not being able to enjoy the stuff that I have. I'm trying to break away from this mindset. So things that I am keeping just to collect, moving forward, I don't buy anymore. So I won't buy stuff that I wanna, oh, I'm gonna buy and then, oh my god, this is gonna be a collector's piece, I'm never gonna use it. No, I'm not gonna do this anymore, for sure. This year has made me realize that's bullshit. Dude, if you are buying to collect it, to resell for a higher price, that maybe it's a different topic. But if you're buying it just to display it and make it look beautiful, you know, to each their own. But for me personally, I am no longer going to do it. Like, it's not something that I strive towards anymore. In fact, I'm trying to use down the stuff that I have and be, ooh, am I going to use the word minimalist? No, I'm not. I'm not minimalist. I still love the stuff. I'm still going to buy things. I'm going to use it straight away. I'm going to dig it out from the bag and I'm just going to use it, love it, enjoy it. And if right now when I look at my collection, like everything that I have, there's probably maybe a couple more things in my collection that I am thinking through of letting go, but everything else in my collection right now is used. So I'm quite comfortable in that sense. Example of what I am considering. The first item would be my mini reissue. I haven't used it, and that's because I don't have it with me. But I think once I have it with me, if I have this, you know, issue of unable to use it, love it too much, such a treasured piece, such a unique piece, you know, such a hard to get piece, and I find that that is hindering me from using the item, I would most likely let it go. The other bag that possibly, okay, possibly, don't count on my words, possibly I will let go. Whew, it's hard. This one is really difficult. Is my Kiragami set. So I bought the Kiragami set because I absolutely love cats and dogs, and that Grace Cordington Kiragami set has 3 pieces. It is another item that I bought to keep. I shake my head sometimes when I think about it. I don't know if I can use it. Like, I just physically don't know if I can stand my dirty hands going in. I just don't know because it's such a beautiful item. So yeah, that's another piece that I'm considering. I think I need a little bit more time to sit through it. So I'm starting this journey, but I just don't know what kind of mindset it is. I feel like the mindset is to use and love stuff and not use to collect stuff. And if I see anything that's in a collector's situation, you know, I just don't bother about it. So anyway, that is my very long video and very, maybe a little bit all over the place. But yeah, if you have any questions about the items that I have sold, or you know, if you bought any of these items because of me, please do not think that I am going back against my word. It's just that my headspace at this moment is saying, if you're not fully utilizing it, therefore it should go to another home. Anyway, that is my update. If you want me to also give a little review about this cute little pouch, no problem, I can, but there's tons of Longchamp reviews already on YouTube, and that's how I actually decided on this, because I was watching many people's reviews. So anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notification bell as well. Otherwise, everybody, please take care, stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!